Okay, I do believe we are recording. I'm Kelly Renee. You're on Sharing Our Shine, and I have got a kitting down video for you today. I don't know that I've done one of these on the channel yet, and I had pretty much started earlier and the other day as well, kitting down the Drinking Horse canvas that I did. Let me go grab that. Hang on. Okay, recently I did a completion video for you, and I showed these three canvases. I am kitting down the Drinking Horse of these three, the VW Bug and the Cow Cup. The Drinking Horse one is a gift. I've not been able to repurchase this canvas, even though I really like it. And this is the canvas that I shared with you that I did a mixed media finish on, where I put in the stone granules here and the glitter down here in this water pool instead of beating the whole thing. It was the first mixed media. Is it the first? The first mixed media canvas that I've shared on the channel. So I'm kitting it down. Like I said, I've already started and decided to turn on the camera. So let me just kind of move things around a little bit here to make sure everything's in frame. I've got this, I've got that, I've got that. Okay. So let me explain everything that's on the table. This is my spare drill binder. This is for rounds. I have one that's blue that I have for my squares. This pink one is for my rounds. So, and let me just check the framing on this here. I think I can do a little bit better. Okay, I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. And this binder is a 4-inch zippered binder. Okay, one of those zippered binders from Amazon. And let me tell you what this binder is made up of. Okay? So, it is made up of about 15 of these index tabs. It has approximately 57 to 60 of these 9-pocket baseball card sleeves. That's primarily what they're used for, trading cards, baseball cards. And I do use 2-inch by 3-inch heavy duty writable Ziploc bags for my storage. I also have a blank business card that you can get on Amazon. These are very inexpensive, but they're also low quality for business cards, which doesn't faze me because I don't need really thick and sturdy cards just to slip in the pockets to represent the bead number or the DMC number for the beads or drills that are in each pocket. I am using the round DMC stickers. I also use my Scotch repositionable glue stick behind each one of these business cards. I put the glue on the back of the business card, slipped it into the pocket, and it allows the card to be at least moderately or lightly adhered inside the pocket. Why is that important? Well, in times past, when I have used this system for the squares and I was looking for some replacement drills or some drills for recharting purposes, I'd find my drill. I go to grab the bag to retrieve the drills out of the pocket, and no doubt this white card, this placeholder card, would come flying out the pocket right along with the bag, driving me bananas. So the only way to do that, to prevent that, I should say, is to adhere the card inside the pocket. I didn't want to permanently adhere it, so I use a repositionable glue stick. Okay, what else do I have going on? These bags here that you see laying just beneath the binder is from a very old kit that I did. I made a gift from it, but the kit itself did not come with DMC. And I have a bunch of leftover drills. And because it was a gift and I was unsure about the adhesion, I did this 2-3 years ago. I just kept the drills. I just rubber band all the Ziploc baggies together and put it away. Well, now that I'm keeping all my drills, or a good amount of them, I pulled these out. Well, without the DMC numbers, I can't relocate them in the binder because I don't know what color they are. So every time I kit down around, I'll just take these out, spread them out, and see if I can color match them to their actual color. And over time, I just figured I'll find a home, the proper home for these unknown drill colors. And it would have been worth saving. So that's why these are here. I've got some baggies at the ready, some empty baggies at the ready, for whatever drill colors that I need to kit down from the Drinking Horse that I don't already have a Ziploc baggie for. I have the baggies there. I've got the marker ready to mark the baggies. Here is my kitting up from the Drinking Horse. And this is something I wanted to share with you. Well, let me go ahead and share it now. I was going to share it at the end. It's just the traditional Tic Tac containers that I am using to store some leftover crystals that I have. So all I did was just glued the drill that's inside on top of the container. And I like the fact that all of the containers are clear, and that this top that I detached from the box some time ago is also clear, so I can kind of look at that when I'm thinking about how I'm going to embellish a canvas or not. I can just look at this and see if anything comes to mind as far as the colors and what I happen to have in stock as far as crystals. And I'll do something very similar for my ABs. I just haven't gotten that far yet. I do have the ABs, my leftover ABs, stored in my square binder because they are square. So I'll do something similar with my ABs that I've done for my crystal kit. So I think that's everything. So I'm just going to see what I've got. Now, okay, kind of embarrassing, but okay. This is the drill that I got from Add More Zest. It is a lineless tray. No lines in here at all. It's for special shaped drills. And I wanted to use this particular tray for kitting up, kitting down, that sort of thing. And you know that I love my flip tops, right? Well, the spout does not fit inside the container. But this McDonald's straw fits inside the tray, and that straw fits inside the container. So I just modified it a little bit. I took the little stopper out permanently, and the straw, if I pull it down a little bit, just has a little tiny little gap at the bottom on each corner where the drills may get stuck. But it's very minor, and this works so well that I just modified it to use it for the purpose that I want to use it for. So I think that's everything. I think I'm in view, so I'm just going to get with it. I do have the listing. Now, as you can see on this canvas, I've painted the edges, so I don't have the legend available to me. I have it written down elsewhere in my notebook. So I know I'm on number 3. Like I said, I was going to do this off camera, and something said, turn the camera on. Somebody who's thinking about saving their drills may want to see the process, may want to see what you did with your book. And there are so many examples out there in YouTube land about spare drills and storage thereof. Feel free to search and see what other options are out there. There's plenty of other options. This is just the solution that I chose for me. Okay, so this works for me with the binder. One for rounds, one for square. They're both 4-inch zippered binders. They're different colors, so they're easy to spot if I need my round binder or my square binder. It's uncomplicated as to which one is which is why I did that. Okay, so number 3, which is where I'm at. And what did I do with my container? I see it's missing right there. Okay, what did I do with it? Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness, I see where this is going already. Number 3 is 356. So, let's see. That's my 150, 160s. There's my 200s. There's my 300s. 356. Which is right here. I don't have a 356. So I'm going to need a baggie for that. Oh, it is Saturday. And I have had one heck of a work week. I'm just saying. So I did a And the Winner Is video earlier this morning. And we discovered who our winner was in the drawing. So congratulations to them. I haven't heard from them yet. 356. Okay. See how that works with the straw? It just, and then I shake it just to make sure nothing's stuck underneath. And you don't need the writable Ziploc baggies, but it sure makes it nice. Okay, that was number 3. Number 4. Oh, there's a little stowaway on my mat here. Number 4 is 372. And right there. That's where 372 belongs, and it does not have a bag. So, I'm starting to collect some colors that I don't have. So my inventory, it grows very slowly. You know, and you won't have many drills left over, if any, from your kits. But little by little, you'll start to stock up. So I don't worry about how light this is. And when I de-kit Barn Babies, which is the canvas underneath here, on top of my jersey fabric mat here, that has 65 colors. When I de-kit that kit, I'll grow my inventory even more. And I will show you this at the end of this. I want to finish up the de-kitting of it all. Number 5 is 407. So 407. 402, 407's right here. Again, new color for me. 407. 407. Alright. And I didn't, when I was working with the Drinking Horse budget canvas, I just went 1 through whatever number, and I didn't make labels for the containers at all, which is why I wrote down the corresponding, I see one bead that's kind of, oh, there they are. I wrote down the legend in my notebook for this very purpose. You can also just use your phone and take a picture of the legend and make sure that you retain that picture and don't trash it. And this is number 6, which is 543. I have a color that's close that I'm trying to match. I think this color is a little bit darker. Yeah, this is a darker version of this. And I don't have another color that's close to that. So I believe this is going to be in the 500s. That's very, very close. Okay, but I don't have an exact match, so I'll just kind of put it back. And I will go ahead and find 543. So I go to my 500 tab. And 543. Right here. Wow, so far, just about every color is a color I didn't have. $5.43. Alright. I probably should get some... Yeah, let me get some baby wipes working for me here. I noticed a little bit of static in that container. So I'll put that in there. Yeah, so if you have a 543, if you have a drill tray that you're using for kitting up, kitting down, and you're having problems with the fit of the spout area, go grab a straw. This is an extra one. These little hangovers are getting caught in the little corner of the straw. But hey, I'm willing to deal with that. Okay, let me see if I have a match. This is more of like an olive green. I don't have that here. So, okay, moving on. Number 7 is 646. So 646 right here. That's a new color for me. 646. So, are you... let me know in the comments if you guys are sharing... I'm sorry. Saving. Kelly Renee, use your words. Saving your drills. And if so, okay, I need to use my tray funnel. Cece in Texas calls it a trunnel. It's a tray and a funnel. So she calls it a trunnel. She makes up new words all the time. It's hilarious. 646. Are you saving your spare drills? Do you have a limit of what you'll save? Because my limit is basically to get a decent amount inside this 2x3, and any overage will just go into a common round box, and I'll have a common square box for overflow. I'm not going to keep that many in the binder. So it just doesn't feel like it's necessary. That was number 7. So I've got number 8. And I'm looking down here in these unknown drills to see if I happen to have a match. It will take some time to actually identify these drills, and I'm okay with that. It didn't come with DMC. Oh, this is not even worth saving. I have like 4 drills inside this number 3 bag. I'm going to empty that right into a little trash thing that I will use to do some resin work. I'm not even keeping that, so I'll just put that over there. I don't have this color. It's a very light gray. I don't have it. Make sure. Okay, number 8 is 647. And there's number 8. Let me just check the die lot. They're different. They're different enough that I'm going to bag them separately. This was $6.47 and this is they're too different. So because the die lots are so different, I'm going to separate them. So this $6.47, even though I have a bag, it's going to get its own bag. For the most part, if the color is fairly close to what I already have, I mean, you'd have to squint to see the difference, I'm going to bag them together. I'm not going to be all that precious about it. But these two colors are so different. Let me see if I can show you. Let's see here. Let me get this light working as my friend instead of my foe. Can you see the difference? They're both $6.47. But they're too different. They're way too different to bag together. So, I will put them into their own separate bags, but in the same slot. I could put another sleeve, a 9 pocket, right behind here for that very purpose, but nah, I'm not there yet. And that was number 8. Okay, I'm gonna keep it moving. Number 9. Let me see if I have anything that comes close to a match. At some point, I will stop this endeavor of trying to match everything. I will find matches over time. I want to check 15 for $6.47. No, these are way lighter. Okay, just want to double check that. And now that I'm thinking of it, no. Nope. No. Okay. Number 9 is $6.48. And that is this. And I don't seem to have a match that comes anywhere close to these unknown colors here. Here's a few more. I forgot these were back here. Let me put them, as a matter of fact, I really should put them with the other group. So they're all just kind of out here. Okay. I don't have a match in that group either. Okay, moving on, 948. Trying not to be, I decided to save my drills. I don't want to be overly precious with them, but I don't want to just toss them for the sake of it. I'd rather go through the exercise and see what I can match up before I toss them. So that is not $6.48. $6.48. I don't need the straw for the bags, but the straw's already there. I don't want to misplace it, so what the heck. Okay, number 10. The light blue. No. Let me just see what I have on the table here to see if I happen to have a match. Nope. I do not. Okay, number 10 is 800. 7. Wow, skipping over all the 7s right into 8. 800. Yes. That is 800. Already have the bag. There's not a die lot difference. In my opinion, not enough to warrant a new bag, but I will double check it. These are heavy duty. Holy mackerel. Now, it's not enough of a difference to me. I'm just going to bag them the same. They're not 100% identical, but not enough of a difference that I would put it in a separate bag. Others might. Because of the slight difference, I'm not going to bother. And that was 10, and this one is 11. Okay. Let me see if I happen to have a match on this color. Let's see here. No. Is that a match? No. No, this is kind of a nice beigey color. I do like it. But I don't have anything on the table. Just double checking. Nope. Okay, 11 is 834. No. Before I turn the page, I just want to see. Let's see here. Nope. New. Nope. And even though, you know, I'm making my best effort here to identify these drills, it may not ever happen. And if it doesn't, I tried, right? 834. There is a color, not that one. Let me take a look here. I'm going to say that my mystery, number 11, is this color. But I want to take a look first. This is part of the I'm calling it good. Remember, these are spare drills. I'm calling those 823. They're close enough to pair together. Now this is where the place cards come in handy. Even though I have the bag mark, if I didn't have place cards in it to show me the sequential placement of each bag, I wouldn't know where to put it. Okay, one I threw away, one I matched, and I am going to 834. 838. Do I have something? Nope. Nope, I sure don't. 834, it's 838. 834 right here. And number 11. 834. Oops. Oh, so thankful for this weekend. What a rough week at work. Next week is destined to be a little bit rougher, but at least I'll be rested up for it. Like I said, I was doing this and just at the last minute decided to turn on the video to share this with you and to have the company of the camera. I'm looking to see if I have I know this isn't a match, I just want to see it next to it. Let's see. I don't have anything that looks like that. Okay, this is number 12, 924. 9. No. No, nothing like that. 924. 902. No. But I thought I had another one that kind of looked like it. No, that's not it. Maybe just double check here. No. Okay, 924 and 911. Let's see if I have anything on this page. No. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's lighter. This is lighter than that. It might be 922. I might put this here. This might be 922. But I'm not going to mark it as such. Oh, so that's a maybe. And what is this color? No. 924. Just double check. Yes, number 12 is 924. And I need a bag for that. 924. Okay. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna put a baby wipe in this baggie. There's a lot of drills there. I have one bag. Forgot the number. I should have written it down. It's a light color with about 3 or 4 stowaways in there. Oh, I'll come across it again. A little bit of a log jam. And that caused some spillage. I did have to pick up some spills earlier, but since I don't lick my fingers, I still had a little bit of my finger moistener, which is my Sort Quick, still on my finger, so I was able to retrieve those. Okay, that was 924. 13 is 926, which is here. So let's see what color that is. Oh, that's a very pale blue. I don't think I have. Let me just look at this. Nope. Let me just see. No, two different. Let me see if I have anything else that looks like that. Nope. Nope. No. Okay, so number 13 is 926. And that's a new color for me. So we will write this one up. 926. Okay, there's not a lot of drills in this container, so we're gonna not use the funnel. And that was 13. Not too many more to go. I didn't expect this would be a long video. I'm glad to get this dekitted though. Let's see. Do I have any matching colors? This is darker. And let's see if I have anything else that comes a little bit close to that. Kind of a gray blue. And I don't see any of my unknowns having this color. And 14 is 932. Right here. 932. I want to make sure I know what side that white strip is on. 932. I mean, it's not imperative that you have that, but since I do have them, I might as well Make sure I use them properly, right? 14. Not too much static in there. 932. The cost of building this binder, I'm going to say, is between $70 and $80. $25 for the zipper binder, the 100 sheet Amazon Basics, which is the less heavy duty ones, which are these, and then the other heavy duty ones that you might see interspersed in this book are BCW. The BCW are more expensive, and I decided to give the Amazon brand a try. So far, so good. I'm going to say that's about 20, 25. So 25 and 25, that's 50. The index, you need 15 for a round book and 15 for the square book. So a package of 30 that I bought from Amazon, I want to say it's maybe 15, so that we're up to 65. The business cards, if you're doing with this kind of a placement system, were they $9 to $12, something like that? So $70 to $80 to put this all together, as I have it. You can do whatever. I mean, you can cut out pieces of white paper and not buy the business cards. I didn't want to go through that, so I bought the business cards, the blank business cards, but you can totally do something else. This just looks like pure black, or 310. But let me see what number 15 is. 939. 935. Let's see, do I have any of these colors? 926. No. No. Just wanted to double check this 936. That's a no. I don't have that color. This looks like a really dark teal. Yeah, the vendors who sell the budgets but don't give DMCs, if you're saving your drills, that's just kind of, yeah, not good. I'm gonna see if I have this color on the table. Nope. Nope. Let me make sure you're in frame. I should have been doing that along the way. I'm just hoping that you're in frame. Let me take a look. Oh yeah, you're in frame. Yeah. Maybe you can't see the very top of this. Let me move this light a little bit back. And yeah, that glare. Yeah, well, guess it is what it is with the glare. Apologize for that, but and then the glare just moves down here, right? So yeah, the more you move it, the worse I make it, so I'll just leave it. No, I won't. Let's see. I don't know if there's something I can put under here. They kind of hold that at an angle. Ugh. Glare. It's quite a problem. Okay, so, no. So, this is 939. And I do have some 939s. I just want to check to see if the die lot is very, nope, it's not very different. So we're going to just go ahead and go into the bag we already have. I'm not going to make a separate bag. Die lot is way too close. It may be a marginal difference, but not enough for me to worry about. Let's see. We're good. That's 939. Okay, it's 939. That's in there. That was 15. We only have a couple more to go, I think. 16. Do I have that color? Ooh, this might be close. Let me see. Let's see here. If I have to look this closely, it looks like you would think that when it's dark, it is so close. Let me see. You see what maybe it looks different to you through the camera. I'm not tall enough to see. This is an unknown color, and this color I know what it is. Okay, I'm gonna do, let's see here. I'm gonna put a few of these in here. Matter of fact, I got a stowaway in here. Maybe it'll come out. There it is. Get that out there. Oops. Do I not have wax in this pen? Barely. Okay. That is the one downside. What's happening right now for these trays is that they're too shallow. The sides, in my opinion, are very shallow. I get a lot of bounce out when I pour drills in here. And let's see. Yeah, they're the same color. At least to my eye. Okay, I'm going to pour. See what I mean? They just, ugh. There's another stowaway in here, so I might as well get that out. That was 16. Oh, there's another. I don't have any wax in this pen. That is a problem. Okay, that one. And that one. They're probably 9. I see another one on my lap here. Where's that other one? Right there. Those gonna go into my trash bucket. And these came out of number 16. 948. 948. And I don't have one, so it gets a new bag. 948. This is not the top to this pen. The top went on a journey somewhere and I haven't been able to find it, so I had another marker that was dried out, so I just borrowed the top from that one. Yeah, once I poured and mixed those two colors together, I could not see the difference. So to me, that's a match. I'm happy to call it that. It's 948. Yay. And I think that might be it. Oh, 17. I think this is it. I think I did all the higher count ones, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, so this is a green. Let's see if I have that green anywhere down here. No, no. No, no, and no. Okay, we found a couple of them. One, let's see, maybe just a couple. 11 and 12. And number 3, I just tossed because it was only 4 beads and it wasn't worth it. 17 is 3012. So I go to my 3000. 3012. It needs a bag. 3012. Alright. Okay, so the drinking horse, the cow cup, and the VW bug were already kit down from whatever I was doing with those as far as kitting them up. I kit those down earlier. They were so small, wasn't worth taking the time to do a video. But since I have the binder now and I was working with these unknown beads, I thought I would just share with you my process. It's not necessary that I put these in any kind of order, but me being me, I'm doing it anyway. 10, 9, that's 6, that's 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 I threw away, 2, and 1. Okay, and these are just unknowns. Okay, I will rubber band those together, and the next time I kit down, I'll do the same process, and hopefully be able to match these up color-wise. But that's the process. That is my kit down binder. Let me go ahead and put this away at 17. That goes there. I've got a few fallaways that just automatically go into my trash bucket. And I'll do some type of resin coaster or something with those beads mixed into the resin just to make use of them. Again, just a little bit of recycling. I will clean up these bags and recycle them. These will go back into wherever I was keeping them. A much smaller box now because everything else has been put away. And I'm not able to get my marker back. Hang on. You go there, and then you go there. Okay, that's that. Okay, that's the process there. So, I could put this, should fit in there. Right? Should. Let me, where's my zipper? I always lose the, there we go. Okay, my crystals are in here. All my rounds are put away. I think maybe I will store these with the extra baggies, because that goes into a bin, and that should fit in there. Okay, let me put those in there as well. My extras. Okay, so that's that. That goes back on my stadium seating table, so that doesn't get lost or misplaced. I've got a couple of trash that goes back there as well. And this is, I'll take the label, Drinking Horse Post-it note can come out, because now this is available for kitting up a new canvas. And that's how I do that. So let me share with you. Yeah, that doesn't matter anymore. Let me share with you Barn Babies. And if you remember from Review and React, there were a lot of orange going on. But there she is. I haven't gotten very far, as you can see. All this is done. All this is done. And I'm right here. And I'm just doing small sections at a time. Now, I don't know how much of this you can see. And I can't zoom out any further, but you are looking at my A1 light board. It is 34 by 24. In a previous video, I had mentioned that I was actually going to purchase the A1 light board, and I did. I went to Amazon, and I chose to make the purchase the same day that I did the video. So if I will see you there, there's the top. It takes up, I had to rearrange everything to fit this A1 light board on my table, but I'm glad to have it. I am glad to have it. The canvas you're looking at is a 60 by 70. 60 by 70. And with the exception, if I can just get it in camera, let's see here. Right on the very edge, right here. Are you seeing that? Right here. Right where that green crosses, you can see light and dark. There's about 1, 2, 3, there's about 7 rows, spaces, that are not in the light. That's it. Everything on this side, here, if you can see here, is in the light. I will have to untape this and move this way to get those last few rows into the light on this light pad, but everything else fits. From top to bottom fits, and from side to side, it's just, I think this is 53 centimeters, and this canvas is 60. So we have about 7 centimeters of the canvas that is not directly in the light. It's on the light pad, and you could still drill it if you don't need the light pad light in order to see the iconography. But this is as far as I got, and as far as skin tone goes, I'm quite satisfied. So Cece and I stand corrected on the Barn Babies and the skin tone. Now, I would not have gone in the same direction on the skin tone that the designer did because of all the orangey, but at the end of the day, she looks good to me. I'm happy with her. I'm happy with her. I'm happy with the shading. I'm happy with the rendering. I'm very pleased with the way her hair came out. You know? And I'm starting with the ABs and these little chicks here. Again, when I do my next Whip and Wonder, most likely it will be on this, but I also have another canvas over there. That's another gift for a niece that I'm working on that I haven't introduced on the channel yet. And during my next Whip and Wonder, I may spend a few minutes on that one so you can kind of take that one in and then go back to this one. I'm not sure exactly how I'll do it, but except that I'll work on both canvases for a little bit. But anyway, thanks for joining me. That was a kit down and an introduction to my spare drill binder, how it's organized and the supplies that I use to build it and my process. And hopefully that informs some of you of some options that you would have should you choose to share. Here I go again. Save your spare drills. Oh my goodness, do I need coffee. Okay, folks, that is it. Let me know what questions you have. Give me any kind of feedback on the video. It's always appreciated. Love to see you guys in the comments. And as you know, a few days may pass, but I ultimately do respond to all of you. So, again, thanks for spending some time with me. And as you go forth in your everyday life, sharing your shine with others, do practice tolerance and respect as you come in contact with your fellow man. And allow your shine to be reflective and accept their hospitality right back. Thanks so much, guys. Until we find the time to get together again, you will be taking care of yourself, right? Right. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.